Back in that win column. Back in that win column. As you can see, I'm in a good mood that we got that dub. Yeah. 31 goose egg. 31 goose egg. I don't care if it was the Raiders. I don't care if that was the worst team in the league. Whatever. A win is a win. We got the dub. We back in the win column. And we just made a little bit more separation to win this NFC East, to get this home field playoff game in the playoffs. Because we going. We going. While all the other teams struggling to make it, we going. What's up? What's happening? Let's talk about it. Eagles took that win, the advance to what we're at 9-5 now, 9-4, whatever we are. Yeah, I like it. I like the win. A lot of good things that happened this game. Jalen Hurts had a dang near passing perfect passing rating. Sorry, with 3 touchdowns. I know y'all saw that dot down the middle to AJ Brown. Still making plays, still doing what they do. Devontae Smith had a nice game. Dallas Gunner had an excellent game, even though he dropped that wide open touchdown pass. He should have caught that. Other than that, defense playing elite. Defense playing elite football. Put up a goose egg, bro. I don't even remember us doing that to anybody. As long as I've been watching the Eagles play, I ain't never seen no goose egg. It's been a long time if we have. Shout out to the Eagles for winning this game. It was a snowy game. It was real cold out there, but they handled business. They came in and handled business, bro. That's all that matters. We got the win, and it's gonna be looking good from here on out because we got the Commanders coming up. Was that next Saturday? So it's kind of a quick, not necessarily a quick turnaround, but it's a day earlier before Sunday. So we got to get back on it. Whoever has some injuries, Hurts took a little injury on that ankle, so we got to get that seen about. He got to get his ankle seen about because I ain't like the way he was limping at the end, but he came in and threw a dot. He came in and threw a dot to finish out. He's like, man, Tanner McKee gonna get in. Since everybody wants Tanner McKee to play, go ahead and get in while we up 31. This your time to play. Since everybody calling for Tanner McKee, let him play. Y'all want the backup to play? Cool, get in when we up winning. It don't even matter now. It don't even matter because Jalen Hurts did his job. He did his job. I don't care if it was against the Raiders. So what? A win is the win. The Raiders beat the Patriots in the beginning of the year. Look at the Patriots. The Patriots about to take an L right now. And I told them they're gonna be doing this when it get close to the postseason, it get real. You can do all that good stuff in the beginning of the season, but when you need to show who you really are when it comes to December football. This when you really know who gonna lock in and play. Because what you did earlier, not saying it don't matter, but right now it matters because it's win or go home. It's win to go home. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Eagles for winning this game, bro. We don't win up and the win comes. Shout out to Zach Bunn. This defense is elite. Catching interceptions, bro. Well, we had a turnover dang near every game this year, just about. I'm sorry, I got a little something going on. It's cold weather. Got your boy acting up, but we here doing this content, so we dropping it. What's happening? Hi from Russia. What's up with it? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Yeah, we need the Green Bay Packers to handle some business tonight for us. We need the Packers not the Packers, but the Vikings. We need the Vikings to handle the Cowboys. We need them to beat them just to create a little bit more separation. Just a little bit more separation so we can go ahead and just coast through the rest of the season. Forget that word, coasting, because we locked in now. We got to be locked in. The offense looked real good. The O-line, we need Lane Johnson back. And we need a replacement for Tyler Steen. He didn't do too bad today because that line wasn't that good. When we face some guys that's really good, we're going to need that help. Max Crosby was a little quiet today, honestly. Fred Johnson held his own. Fred Johnson was on lock over there He held him that one time when it was that Devontae Smith pass, but the refs didn't throw it. You didn't throw it? Oh, well, we got away with it. So what? We got away with it. And they going to talk about it. It's cool, whatever. It's cool, whatever, but listen. Did you call it? You didn't call it. So what's up? What's up, man? Man, we needed this win. I think the Commanders beat the Giants. Who cares about that game? Their season is done. Their season, the only team we really got to worry about is who's winning right now. We need the Cowboys to lose, and I'm really not worried about nobody else. Honestly, I'm not worried about nobody else. We done whooped everybody. We done played some good teams this year, and we took advantage of our opportunities. Do you not remember that gun that we had at the beginning of the year? And we hear this. We hear right now. Jalen Hurts is playing good ball. He didn't turn the ball over this game. Took real good care of the ball. Made some good passes when he needed to. Ran the ball. I wish the run game would get a little bit better. I want Tank Bigsby to get the ball more right now. I believe Saquon is hurt. Saquon not running 100%. I mean, they ran him so much last year. I don't see him doing what he doing last year. I don't want him to, honestly. That's why we got another running back. Use him. Save Saquon in the postseason. But right now, Tank Bigsby need those reps. Save him. Save him, man. D-line played really good. How about Brandon Graham, bro? How about Brandon Graham with 2 sacks? When they put that boy at D tackle, bro, he was a menace. He was a menace. He was just pushing boy back like it was nothing. That's that grown man strength. He told young dudes, and listen here, I lift weights. This is my 16th season. I know what to do. And I got back there. 2 sacks for the OG, man. 2 sacks for BG. Clutch moments. Jalen Phillips had good pass, but batting the pass down. If you can't get to the sack, knock it down. Knock it down if you can't get to him, bro. For real, man. There was a good game for the defense. Adoree Jackson been playing so much better. Adoree Jackson been playing because that's another guy that a lot of people been like, bro, you've been slipping. You've been slipping, but listen, he done came a long way from the beginning of the season. Adoree Jackson done came. Go Birds, man. What's up with it? Adoree Jackson done came a long way, man. He played a really solid game. Nakobe Dean is everywhere, bro. Nakobe Dean is like a blitzing machine. He know when to time it. He can run, stop. Did you see him when he got to that screen pass? Like quick. He read it so fast. That's the difference between him and Jahad Campbell. Jahad Campbell need a little bit more time, but Nakobe Dean is so experienced now. He know all these plays. He know what's going to happen. He put guys in the right position, and he make things work. With Nakobe Dean on the field, this defense is just went from bottom to top. Like, seriously, it just switched. And I like the way they rotate our edge rushers. Jalen Hunt is a dog. Jalen Hunt is a dog, bro. I'm glad we got him. Vic Fangio said, let me get this guy that nobody know about. And here he is, got 2 interceptions this year, got a bunch of sacks. No, he got like 4.5 sacks. He's just good. He's a good rotational piece, and that's what I like, bro. Nolan Smith came alive. Nolan Smith came alive today, even though he been quiet for a little minute, but he's still doing his part. He know that since Jalen Phillips is here, he better step it up. He better step it up because, look, we want the best guys on the field at all times. Cooper DeJean had a solid game. Even though he got rattled up by Tyler Lockett on that sideline, I said, ooh, had that boy ice skating out there. He had that boy ice skating, but he redeemed himself in a couple plays, making us stops in the run. I think he had a couple more pass breakups. Cooper DeJean did his part. He did his part, man. And safety play was all right, too. I don't think the Raiders took no deep shots. It was a lot of check downs, not a lot of, dink and don'ts to the running back. Wasn't no deep balls going over. It wasn't none of that going on. Fangio had a nice scheme. We know Kenny Pickett. He was on the roster last year. We know his weaknesses. We know what he can't do. We know what he want to do. We shut down what he want to do. He's a kind of a mobile guy, but he also he checking down. He ain't. I didn't see Kenny Pickett beating us. I honestly thought the game would be 40-14, but since it was 31-0, that kind of matches up. That make It evens out a little bit. A dominant performance by the Eagles. Much needed confidence. This is a confidence booster. Moving forward, this is going to give us more range to just complete the rest of the schedule. It's going to complete the rest of the schedule. So I'm looking forward to what we got going on in a couple weeks. I need to see what's the status of his ankle, because like I said, that was a little hard fall, but he came in and threw a dot, letting people know that, hey, just because that went down a little bit, I still made a play. I still make plays. And then what they do? Go ahead and sit down, buddy. You don't need no more. You done did your part, my boy. You done did your part, Jalen Hurts. You don't need to do nothing else. Let Tanner McKee come in and just play with the rest. Just run the timeout. Just run the timeout since everybody wanted to see him play. He came in. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, bro. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know where y'all viewing from. If you're not viewing, cool. You can come back and watch the live again. I'm just here just chopping it up for a little minute. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy, man. Like I said, a little sinus is going on, but we're going to push through. We're going to push through, bro. Real talk. Go Birds. Yeah, man. It was a good game. Much needed win, too. Much needed win. I did not want this game to be close. I didn't want this to be no nail biter. Listen, we were supposed to do what we supposed to do, and that's dominate. Just win the game and go home. Now, we don't have to travel far anymore. We either going to go up the street to Washington. We got the Bills at home, I believe. If not, it's right up the road. We're not going to the West Coast. We're not going down south. Everything's going to be on the north. Everything's going to be on the East Coast from here on out. All that traveling, going back and forth took a toll on us, bro. We're the only team this year that don't have a back-to-back home game. What kind of mess is that? You want us traveling every week? We have a home game 1 week, then we're traveling next. Home, travel, home. That suck, bro. That ain't cool. The NFL tried to set us up this year, and little do you know, we got rest ending the season. We can rest ending this season now. That, like I said, we don't have to travel as much. And it's going to be good and not no wear and tear on our bodies, bro. We can be able to just chill and kick back and get these wins. Straight up. Get these wins, bro. It's all good. It's all good right now. So I'm loving what's going on. The Eagles are advancing on to the playoffs. We know they're going to the playoffs. We're not even going to play it like they not. And we're going to win the division for the first time in like dang near 20 years. The first team to go back-to-back winning the division. And they want to say Dak Prescott run the division, but he ain't never did it. His 10 years being here, he never won back-to-back. How can you be in charge? Yeah, I like your little high percentage win against the division or whatever, but it's not adding up if you're not winning it every year. Yeah, you winning these games, but when you get to the playoffs, you lose, bro. I'm forever clowning y'all boys. Joe Burrow, what you threw 2 interceptions this year? Y'all eliminated. The guy that they said is top 3, he go home again. It's going to be, 5 years in a row that he ain't made the playoffs? But yet, y'all still would rather choose him over Hurts. The Hurts ain't never missed the playoffs since he been a starter. I think it's 4 years Burrow ain't been to the playoffs. Whatever. You haven't been. Meanwhile, Jalen Hurts done been to the Super Bowl 2 times in the last 3 years, and he brought back a trophy. 2-0 in the NFC Championship game. Let me know if your favorite quarterback has that right now. Let me know if your favorite quarterback has those type of accolades, but I doubt it. If Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow retired today, Jalen Hurts' resume would be better. Off the muscle. So what we saying, bro? I love dissing y'all favorite quarterback. Now y'all quiet. It's gonna be a quiet week this week. They gonna have something to hate about. It's gonna be something to hate about, but it's gonna be quiet this week for sure. And I know I'm gonna talk my talk. I can't wait to post on Monday morning when everybody getting ready to work. Yeah, I'm gonna be on your timeline. Get ready. I'm gonna be on your timeline. Get ready, buddy. I'm posting something early in the morning. I'm gonna make everybody mad. Your team lost. My team won. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we ain't gonna hold y'all up. I ain't gonna hold you up too long. I just had to get on here and talk a little talk because I had to go live for the one time. Get this win. We got the dub. We got the dub. We ain't got nothing to be mad about. We ain't got nothing to complain about. We won. We won. All these wins are adding up, man. Do you not see this? Do you not see that we can also just beat? No, I think the number one seed is out of reach, honestly. But if if it's not. If it's not, we still got potential to get there. But if it is, cool. It is what it is. Anything can happen in the tournament, bro. Anything can happen in that tournament because, like I said, last year we came in as the number 2 seed, and somehow we played every game at home. Things work out in their playoffs for them Eagles, bro. That's all I got to say. Hit that like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know where you're viewing from. We just gonna run it up content. We got a dub, so we gonna talk plenty of time this week. And yeah, we gonna run it up. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's go.